Hey y'all, Dan Wolf here, Smoky Mountain Magic. Just thinking about Christmas. We've been up to my elbows in ornaments, of course, but just the Christmases that we used to have when I was a kid. We'd go to the kin folks for the holiday and all the kids, and of course you get all those kids and all those treats, and there's bound to be some greedy people show up. And so, and it caused battles, it really did, but there were always ways around it. Like, we used to leave out cookies and milk for Santa. You know, on Christmas Eve, we'd leave cookies and milk, and we used to leave Oreos because Santa Claus loved Oreos. Almost as much as my dad did, apparently. Never thought about that. Anyway, he loved Oreos, so we always left Oreos and milk out for Santa Claus. And that was just our thing. That's what we did. Now, there was another person in the house who loved Oreos. That was my little cousin. She loved Oreos. She'd always try to steal them before Santa Claus could get them. And she was lactose intolerant, though, so she really left the milk alone. We just had to worry about the cookies. She used to dunk them in Mountain Dew. Ugh. Anyway, so I had to devise a way to keep her from getting those cookies before Santa Claus did. So I devised this system. It was two tubes. It was two tubes that we used. One hid the cookies and one hid the milk. And she had no idea which one was which. And the thing is, if she went after the one with the cookies in it, then I could magically make the cookies jump over to the other side. See? And that way she got left with the milk, and she didn't want that because So we'd cover them back up and wait for Santa, and then she'd go after the cookies again because she had seen where they were. So she would go after the cookies, and boom, nope, sorry, that's over there. Drink your milk. Yeah, she didn't like that. So it would be back and forth all Christmas Eve until she decided, you know what? I think I can skirt the problem. So she would steal the milk. So she knew that the cookies had to be underneath one of them. And sure enough, whenever she would go after the one that she thought had the cookies in it, then boink, nope, sorry, you get the milk. And she really didn't care for that. And so, and it would just be back and forth. And then she would get sneaky again and try to take that out so she could grab those cookies. And I would, nope, sorry, that's not going to happen. And it would just be back and forth all Christmas Eve until we went to bed. And we would go to bed, and then Santa Claus would leave the presents for us. Now, the milk and the cookies, he knew, because he knew her, he knew that the milk and the cookies were going to be underneath those tubes. So he would have his milk and cookies, and then he would leave our presents there because we didn't have stockings. So he would leave her under hers, and my present under mine. And she always ended up with coal in her stocking because she had been a naughty kid. And because I was always the good little boy, I got candy. And that is the Passe cookies and milk from Smoky Mountain Magic. Just a little silly something we put together just for the holiday season. Of course, it doesn't have to be just holidays. You know, milk and cookies are a staple. But it comes with everything that you've seen, and you'll find it available on the website. Just made up a few of them this year in between Christmas ornaments. I gotta get back to making stuff. We will talk to you later, and happy holidays, y'all. Thanks.